Is this the moment that changes? Everything can BTS truly return stronger than ever after nearly 4 years of silence. And what does Reunite mean for their future in yours as a fan? What if the wait you thought would never end is finally over? What if the silence that echoed for almost 4 years was not an absence, but a preparation? And what if one word ancient, emotional, and deeply Korean was about to redefine BTS forever? Before you continue, a familiar voice in your head seems to whisper. Comment what you're feeling right now, like if your heart is racing. And subscribe if you don't want to miss a single chapter of this story. On March 20th, 2026, BTS will officially return with a brand new album titled Reunite, marking their long-awaited comeback after nearly 4 years of hiatus due to mandatory military service. For millions around the world, this is not just a release date. It is a long-promised dawn after a night that felt endless. The announcement alone sent emotional shockwaves across continents, timelines exploding with disbelief, tears, and a single recurring question: did we really survive the wait? The hiatus was never just a pause in music. It was a collective holding of breath. Since their last full group activities, time seemed to move differently for ARMY. Birthdays passed, seasons changed, and the world itself felt heavier. BTS members stepped away from global stages and into uniforms, trading microphones for responsibility, applause for discipline. Among them was Taehyung, known to the world as V, whose artistic presence and emotional depth left a particularly loud silence. Each member fulfilled their duty, not as idols, but as citizens, and that transformation changed them in ways no one could fully predict. So why Reunite? Why now? Why that word? Reunite is more than a title. It is a symbol embedded deep in Korean identity, a folk song passed through generations, carrying sorrow, separation, resilience, and hope. By choosing Reunite as the name of their comeback album, BTS is not merely releasing new music. They are making a statement. This is a homecoming. This is a story of distance endured and bridges rebuilt. This is an album that dares to ask listeners to feel, not just to hear. The announcement itself arrived without unnecessary spectacle, yet it detonated like thunder. No dramatic countdown, no extravagant teaser first, just confirmation. BTS, new album, March 20th, 2026, Reunite. In that moment, the past 4 years collapsed into a single emotional point. Fans remembered exactly where they were when BTS announced their hiatus. And now they remember where they were when BTS promised their return.